Seascape, this is Landslide.
This is Seascape.
It's confirmed.
It'll do the job. I'll attach it to the hull beneath the fuel tanks.
Don't use that microphone, Mr. Garrett. I don't want to have to kill her.
LA Center, this is Cherokee 3-2, Papa. Holding 5-0, no traffic.
What's he saying?
Highway, Hunt, Cedar.
I'll take the suitcase, Mr. Collier.
They've got a net.
Seascape, this is Landslide.
This is Seascape.
How's it going?
It'll do the job. I'll attach it to the hull beneath the fuel tanks. You and Sam on your way to Spencer Aviation?
Right.
Call me when you're set.
Will you leave me alone? I'm busy.
Why won't you do it, Spence? It's a terrific trick. Look, you pick a card, any card at all. I'll put you on the telephone with the wizard, and he will tell you the card you picked.
The wizard?
Yeah.
No.
Spence, come on, pick a card.
Oh, I'll pick one.
No. Spence, will you please pick a card?
All right. 4 clubs.
Great. Watch this.
If Stan gets Spence to do it, you take us both to the Chateau Gourmet for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on. All right.
Hello. Hello, wizard. Do I have to wear a tie?
One, two, 3, 4.
Wizard, I have a customer for you.
Hearts, diamonds, clubs.
Just a moment, Wiz.
Hello.
This is the wizard. Your card is the 4 of clubs.
Do that again.
Ha! Gee, I'd love to, but I'm having lunch at Le Chateau Gourmet.
Some of us gotta work. Where's the time on that stuff?
I put it on your desk.
Get it?
I got it. Seascape, this is Landslide. Seascape, this is Landslide. Do you copy?
This is Seascape.
It's confirmed. She's flying with Cass Garrett tomorrow at 10 a.m.
What about Sam?
He'll take care of his end. What about yours?
I'll have it ready by tonight.
Landslide out. Well, there it is, Sam. You do your part and you'll be a rich man tomorrow night.
Hello? I don't believe it. He said the king of diamonds. How do you do that, Stan?
Annette, my darling, you let me fly you home tomorrow. I'll tell you every secret I know.
You only see it once a year. I have the pleasure of seeing this every day.
Would you like anything else, Mr. Collier?
No, Sam. The dinner was lovely.
Thank you, sir.
It was great, Sam, really.
Fantastic.
You're my hero.
Thank you.
You know, I particularly like that wizard thing. What else do you have?
I can't stand all this attention. Nah, I better turn the floor over to somebody else. But you can see our aviation ESP routine.
What?
Aviation ESP.
You never learn, do you? You can't quit when you're ahead.
Buddy, when I'm ahead, I double. Hey, I'm on a roll here. This is my kind of crowd.
Gotcha.
Come on, set me up.
No way.
Set me up.
No way. Ladies and gentlemen, if someone will write down the name of a famous person and show it to me, my partner here, through simple ESP and his amazing supernatural powers, will correctly identify that name.
I'll be the one.
Do you feel good vibrations from this gentleman?
Yes, my psyche is telling me
To please get on with it.
she's negative.
Oh, boy.
Oh, very good taste, Dad.
Thank you.
Pilot to tower, are you ready now?
Switch on.
Contact. Runway 4, ceiling 0. South Terminal 1 Romeo. Glide locator 10. Station signal 2 south.
That is the biggest bunch of baloney I've ever heard.
Ah. I hear music.
Uh-huh.
I see spectacle.
Uh-huh.
A name. A name is coming to me from out of the maze. And it is? It is? Elton John.
Hey, that's incredible.
Is that amazing?
That's terrific.
You want to see another one?
Hold it. Your role is over, buddy. If I'm taking this lovely lady to Nevada tomorrow, I gotta get some rest.
That's a very considerate thought. I'd just as soon not have you falling asleep at the controls. Captain, will you come in here, please?
Yes, sir, Mr. Collier.
It was a great evening.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Mr. Collier, terrific dinner. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, Mark, if the launch is ready, our guests will be returning to shore.
Yes, Mr. Collier.
I really enjoyed last night.
Yeah, I had a great time. Old Stan really gets wound up, doesn't he?
Yes, I like him.
Yeah, he's all right, I guess.
Don't use that microphone, Mr. Garrett. I don't want to have to kill her.
My God, Sam, what is this?
What are you, crazy?
We're wasting time. Just make your normal takeoff.
I'm not flying this plane anywhere.
Just head inland, due east.
Sam, is this for money?
I gotta call the tower for clearance.
I know. Keep it short and simple.
the Skyhawk.
I know. Wig scheduled it for the morning.
While he's on it, have him check out the air vents.
Bracket Tower, this is Cherokee 8682 November. Ready for takeoff, Sector 2-1.
Doesn't that clown know the difference between the tower frequency and our own?
Yeah, that clown
Yes.
does.
Well, what's he talking about, Sector 2-1?
The tower can't raise cats. They've tried 3 times.
Pilot the tower, ready for takeoff, Sector 2-1.
Pilot the tower? Who uses pilot the tower?
Something's wrong. Are there any planes in the pattern?
Is the pattern clear? Clear.
8 November, this is Bracket Tower, clear for takeoff.
Hey, you can't give him clearance to take off.
Let's go.
All right. What's going on?
I think they're in trouble.
What do you mean trouble?
I don't know yet. Listen, get her father on the phone. Maybe he knows something. He violated airport procedure because he wanted us to hear that transmission.
You mean pilot the tower in Sector 2-1? He was talking nonsense.
No, he wasn't. That's my point. The pilot to tower thing is a bit we do at parties.
What the...
I'll show you. Come on. Come on, something's going down.
Doing okay?
Yes.
Listen, Sam. In a little over an hour, I'm going to have to use that radio again.
Mm-hmm. You call the traffic control center.
Now, you've been well briefed. Now, where are we going?
There's plenty of time.
Sam, is my father all right?
Jesse's taking good care of him.
Jesse? That's our radio man.
Yes, Kelly. 600,000. Cash.
Herb, enough is enough. Last month it was 400,000 to close the Michigan construction project.
Now, what's this for?
Where is it written that a client has to tell his attorney everything?
I don't like when you use cash, Herb.
Is it against the law?
No, but I'm the guy who has to carry it every time.
Just get it here by 6 o'clock, Kelly. Goodbye.
Nicely done, Mr. Collier. I've heard you make that call many times. This is the first time I've enjoyed it.
Now listen, you. You're never going to see a nickel of that until I know Annette is safe. I'll kill you first, Jesse. I swear it.
Relax. As long as no one knows what's going on, you're going to get your daughter back when we get the money. An even trade. What could be more fair?
According to your code, sector is S, 2 is E, and 1 is A. S-E-A. See, it doesn't make sense.
That's right, it doesn't make sense. Why would they be headed to see if they're flying to Nevada?
That's an answer?
I don't have an answer, Spence.
The marine operator had instructions to transfer all of Annette's father's calls to his attorney, Jerry Kellison. Now, I was just speaking to Mr. Kellison, and he's worried. He had a call from Collier wanting a large sum of money in cash, delivered to the yacht by 6 o'clock.
Collier does a lot of business in cash.
I know that. But when I told him what was going on here, he decided to call in the FBI.
Sam, what's going to happen to my father?
You're going to see him at 6 o'clock. After we get the money.
Where?
Mark's flying her back to the yacht.
Mark. First Sam, then Jesse, now Captain. That's some crew your old man hired.
Yeah, it's Agent Stevens. I'll be at this number.
Still no contact with the plane?
None yet. His radio must be off. On the chance that your code word meant anything, we've contacted the Coast Guard. No sightings of the plane.
You can't even be sure it is a kidnapping.
No, but the way things are going these days, we have to treat it like one until we have reason to believe otherwise.
Spencer Aviation. Just a minute. It's Mr. Collier's attorney.
May I take this privately?
Sure, set up in my office.
Any news?
No, there's nothing, Wig. The FBI is treating it like a kidnapping until they know for sure.
Where can he be? Why hasn't he called? Why did he say Sector 2-1?
Sector 2-1. That's a control center area.
We know that.
Well, it's a check-in point, too.
We know. Dumb, I am dumb. Wig, that's it. It's a check-in point. Why didn't you say that before?
That's the first time I heard it. Nobody tells me nothing around here.
Sector 2-1. Eastbound flights must report to the control center when leaving that sector.
So?
So it's my guess that Cass only knew he was flying east when he took off. By the time he reports to the control center, he may know where he's going.
But he won't be able to tell them.
No, but he could tell me.
What, with that Mickey Mouse code?
Yes, Spence, with that Mickey Mouse code. That's why he said Sector 2-1. That's why he wanted me to hear.
Spence, how long ago did Cass leave?
45 minutes.
He'll be near the report point in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, and we could be at the control center in less than 20 minutes in a Jet Ranger.
Good. Get over to Ted Richland's and tell him we need his.
Okay. You're beautiful.
Hey, I'll tell Stevens. You better be right about this.
When you call the control center, identify yourself as 7732 Papa. Here. Now, when they acknowledge that, descend to 1,500 feet to avoid radar contact.
1,500? In these mountains? No way.
You'll pick up a new heading of 020.
Northeast. That's towards Cedarville. There are no airports around there.
There's a highway leading north from the town. Now, 10 miles out in the desert, there's a small hunting cabin with enough usable road to land. But I wouldn't pass that information on.
Look, I wrote down all the code words Cass used when we did Elton John last night. Now remember, it's the first letter of every word that's important, not the word itself.
Right, so, runway is R, ceiling is C, and south is S.
Yeah, that's it. And the numbers are vowels, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is A-E-I-O-U.
Right, so, 4 would be O, 1 would be A. Yeah. The zeros mean nothing?
Right. All right, I'll fly. You figure out how we got Elton John. I've got it.
Okay. Runway is R, 4 is 0, ceiling is C, rock. S, south, terminal T, 1 is A, Romeo, R, Rockstar. G, L is A, S, signal is S, 2 is E, S, glasses, Rockstar, glasses. Elton John. Hey, that's pretty clever stuff.
Yeah, it works at parties.
American 121, roger. United 43, descend and maintain 10,000. Traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles. Eastbound, 9,000.
United 43, descending to 10,000. Traffic in sight.
I appreciate what you're doing for us, Dave. I know how busy it gets around here.
Whatever we can do, Stan. Mike Metzger's on Sector 2-1. He'll give you anything you need.
JBA 5, descend and maintain 10,000.
Mike, this is Stan Lewis and Linda Dan.
Mike?
Mike's been briefed.
Thanks.
We know your friends in a Cherokee 6. Call sign 8682 November. No contact so far.
Well, he may not call in with a correct ID number.
Have you had any strange transmissions that maybe didn't make any sense?
I get a lot of those. Some guys sound like they never used a radio before.
He's still got about 5 minutes. Can we monitor with you?
Pull up some chairs. I'll punch in a speaker for you.
How come you're going through the pilot's file?
I'm looking for a big guy with long blonde hair. He was hanging around here yesterday.
Yeah, there was a guy who looked like that.
Something about him bothered me.
What?
I don't know. He was just killing time. I never saw him around here before.
Oh, well, that's not unusual. A lot of guys come through here. You think he was involved in this?
Somebody was. Stan and Linda at the center yet?
Haven't heard.
Any word from the control center yet?
Stan and Linda are there. No contact with the plane yet.
Start going down to 1,500 feet.
What about my control center call? If I don't make contact...
When you're low enough, I want you on and off their radar as soon as possible. Now start down.
Piper 29er Foxtrot, squawk 1067, ident.
29er Foxtrot, squawking 1067.
Piper 29er Foxtrot, radar contact.
Make your contact now. Remember, your aircraft number is 7732 Papa. And remember this, too.
Cherokee 7732 Papa, calling center.
Cherokee 32 Papa, squawk 0453.
32 Papa, squawking 0453.
Cherokee 32 Papa, radar contact. Stand by for handoff.
LA Center, this is Cherokee 32 Papa.
Cherokee 32 Papa, Los Angeles Center, go ahead.
Heading 03. Wind.
That's Cass.
Yankee. Holding 50. No traffic.
What's he saying?
Ceiling 2 Denver. 10 Romeo.
I'm sorry, I missed the first half of it.
All right, Mike, look. Just as calmly as you can, please tell him to repeat.
Sure. Cherokee 32 Papa, Los Angeles Center. You're unreadable, sir. Please say again.
What's wrong?
Nothing, probably static interference. He just wants a repeat.
Yeah, but what did all those numbers mean?
If we get out of this, I'll give you a free lesson on how to report a position.
Don't be smart. Just repeat it like the man said.
Heading 03. Wind 1 Yankee. Holding 50. No traffic. Ceiling 2 Denver. 10 Romeo.
I-W-A-Y. Highway. H-U-N-T. Hunt. C-E-D-A-R. Cedar.
Highway Hunt Cedar.
He's losing altitude.
He's probably being forced to duck under the radar. Mike, can you help him out and give him a phony clearance?
Sure. Cherokee 3-2, Papa, you're cleared for descent.
Radar contact lost. Have a nice day, sir.
3-2, Papa out. You're doing fine.
I hope so, Sam. I hope so.
Highway. H-I-W-A-Y. Hunt. Cedar.
That's all we got.
From his last position, he could be heading due east, which could mean Cedarhurst, or northeast, which could mean Cedarville. Either one could account for Cedar. Does Highway Hunt mean anything to you?
I never heard of Cedarville or Hurst. We're stuck.
I'll get back to you. This is Agent in Charge, Stevens. Transmission completed with a suspected kidnapped aircraft. Alert authorities in Cedarville and Cedarhurst. Code words, Highway, Hunt, Cedar. See if operations can make anything out of them.
Excuse me, a friend of mine's an ecologist. We went surveying down near Cedarville a couple of years ago. Now, there's a deserted hunting cabin just off Highway 14, about 10 miles north of the city. Used to camp out there.
Hold on that. Patch me through to the sheriff in Cedarville.
There's Cedarville. Now what?
When we get past the town, follow the highway leading north. We're right on schedule.
Thanks, Mr. Stevens. They zeroed in on a hunting lodge off the Cedarville Highway.
Yeah, there's the cabin and the road.
You want me to land on that?
If Mark says it can be done, it can be done.
This landing's gonna be bumpy. Now put that gun down, fasten the seatbelt, hang on.
Let's go. Come on. Okay. Get over there. Get back there by the tail. Skyship 1, arrival.
Skyship 2, departure.
All right. Into the cabin. Come on. Come on. Come on.
All right, don't move. Just
What happened?
Release it, release it, release it.
What?
Against the wall. I'm Lieutenant Clark, Cedarville Sheriff's Department. I don't know how you guys did it, but it worked. Are you all right? Lieutenant Clark here. Yes, sir, everything went well. No, there's just one. Yes, sir, just a minute. Agent Stevens wants to talk to you.
Cass, tell him they've got my father.
Yes, sir. No, we're fine.
They're fine.
But a member of the crew has got Annette's father on the yacht. Right. Well, Sam radioed somebody when we landed. He said Mark was going to fly Annette back to the yacht.
Mark? Who's Mark?
Well, he's the captain of the ship. Evidently, he's a pilot, too.
Let me talk to Lieutenant Clark.
Right.
Yes, sir? Look, Lieutenant, this Mark is probably en route to the cabin. You haven't got much time. Get everything you can from your prisoner. Whatever their plan is, I want it to keep working. It's the only chance we have to save Herb Collier.
Hello. It's Collier's attorney on 4. He wants to know what to do with the money.
Talk to him.
Is Mark coming here?
Yes. Yes, he's coming in the helicopter.
When?
He's to land at 4:35.
It's almost 4:30.
What was supposed to happen then?
He was going to kill Mr. Garrett and burn the plane. Collier was promised he'd get his daughter back on the yacht. That way, nobody would know about the kidnapping. Jesse attached an explosive device to the hull of the yacht.
Oh, my God.
Get Stevens on the phone, fast.
Lieutenant, Stan and Linda left the center yet?
I don't know. Why?
Well, you said the only way to save Collier was to make the kidnap plan work, right? I think I know how we can do that.
Yeah. Okay. But I want my guys protected. Is that understood? Right. Goodbye. Cass and Annette are okay, and they got Sam in custody.
He worked on the Collier yacht, too, didn't he?
Right. They got that guy Mark staked out. You know, that Mark's description fits that pilot that was hanging around here yesterday.
Okay, then you were right about him.
Yeah, that part's all right. But the rest of it doesn't make sense. Codes, wizards, phony messages. It's crazy.
You call that code crazy. It may have saved their lives.
Maybe. I'll believe that when I see them both walking through that door.
You idiot. What do you think?
I like it. But Stevens has to authorize it.
Authorize it? I got two friends coming here. I'm asking them to put their lives on the line. Anybody's got the right to turn it down. It's them.
Take it easy. I'm with you, but I still have to check with him.
Cass, what's going on?
Nothing, honey. We're just waiting for more help to come, that's all.
Yes, sir, that's it. I think it'll work.
Hey, I bet you thought I thought Sector 2-1 was
hold
SEA.
it, Stan. It's not over yet.
Hey, I know those guys.
Garrett, I think you better brief your friends. We haven't got much time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'll stand by for your call. Right.
Yes, I've got it all. It's 5. Do I go right out?
No, just sit tight. Something's brewing at the cabin.
What about the bomb?
There's an underwater demolition team on the way.
Great. Would one of them mind taking this money out to the yacht?
It's crazy. I won't let you do it.
Annette, we really don't have any other choice. And with Lieutenant Clark along, it's worth a try.
You know, you may be able to pass for the captain, but I don't look anything like Sam.
Look, all I can tell you is that if that helicopter's not at the yacht by 6 o'clock, Jesse's gonna kill her father.
But I should go. Why take Linda?
Because if anything happens, I can fly the helicopter. You can't. It increases our odds.
I offered to give you flying lessons last summer. You turned me down.
Are they nuts with that plan? They'll get themselves killed. Let me talk to Cass.
He wants to talk with Cass. He doesn't want to talk to you. Look, I know you're concerned, and I share it. I can't order them to do it, but if they're willing to do it, I will authorize it. With Lieutenant Clark along, they have a chance to save Collier.
It's your show, but I don't like it.
Clark, go.
Linda, come on.
Well, what do you think?
The hair, it's not even close.
Oh, cover it with the scarf. My father gave that to me, and Jesse will recognize it.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Wait a minute.
Shut up, Sam.
Hold it. What is it?
When the money arrives, Jesse will broadcast the word Sea Cove.
Jesse can make it. Will you shut up and give him a chance?
Shut up! Go on.
I'm to answer with landslide to signal our approach. If he doesn't hear me say that word, he'll jump off and blow up the yacht. You'd better leave the radio.
Benson, let's go.
Oh, Linda, I really...
Honey, not now. We don't have time. Dinner, 8 o'clock.
That's a date.
Kelly, they're off at 5:20. Start for the yacht. Michaels, the money and the chopper are on their way. Your divers ready in an unmarked boat? Good. Get moving.
We're not gonna make it by 6.
Garrett?
Don't ask me to fly any faster. I'm redlining it now.
I make us inside of the coastline by 6:05.
Let's hope that launch is slow.
Nothing yet, Mr. Collier. He'd better be here soon.
The money's coming. What about Annette?
On our way. But Kelly'd better get here first. He's got 20 minutes. lucky, Mr. Collier. Kelly keeps his appointments.
It's 5:55.
Hey, we're cutting it close. Yeah, I'd hate to be late and miss the explosion.
Hi, Herb.
Hello, Kelly.
Nice day for boating.
Did you bring the money?
Want to count it?
I just want to see it.
It's after 6.
There it is.
Seco?
Seco.
Come on, Sam, answer him. Seco!
Sam.
Landslide.
Stevens, come in. This is Clark.
Stevens, go ahead.
The money's on board. We're moving in.
Come on, let's go inside.
I'll take the suitcase, Mr. Collier.
They've got Annette. Where is she, Jesse?
Now remember, you only get one try at this. I'll call it.
Did you hear that, partner? Don't louse it up. My mother'd never forgive you.
The money! Please. Herb, give him the money.
Not until she's off that helicopter.
Whatever you say, Mr. Collier.
Are you ready?
Ready.
That's the last time I fly coach. Just kidding. Nice flying, pal.
Spencer Unicom.
This is your Nevada charter, pilot. We lost the yacht, but everybody aboard is safe.
All right.
And we're headed home.
How was dinner?
Terrific. And Annie's father picked up the tab.
They are both doing fine and very happy.
Good. Where's Stan?
Ah, our junior birdman was wiped out. He couldn't make it.
Oh. He'd be asleep by now, then.
Asleep? Soundly, I'm sure.
Good.
What are you doing?
I owe him.
Yeah?
Is the wizard there?
The what?
Oh.
I said, is the wizard there?
What? Sure he's here. He is. He's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have a customer.
Oh, gee.
Diamonds, clubs,
Hearts.
Just a minute. Hello.
Your card is the 6 of hearts. And whoever you are, tell Spence to knock it off. The wizard's had a rotten day.